from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
There's a new Henrico Christmas Mother, and there's some bad news about safety on Virginia's highways and roads. We'll tell you more in today's Henrico News Minute for Wednesday, April 20th, 2022. It's brought to you today by the Barnes & Deal Law Firm.
And now for the news.
Crash fatalities on Virginia's roads reached a 14-year high last year, according to data from the Virginia Department of Motor Vehicles Highway Safety Office. And so far this year, the trend has gotten even worse. Last year, 968 people died in crashes on Virginia roadways. That was a 14.3% increase from the previous year and the highest number of annual fatalities in 14 years. But so far this year, there have been 245 deaths in crashes on state roads. That's a 12% increase compared to the same amount of time last year. Acting DMV Commissioner Linda Ford is urging drivers to slow down, buckle up, and focus on the task of driving while never driving impaired or distracted, saying, quote, "It truly is that simple," end quote. There's a new Henrico Christmas Mother. She's Maria Vidal Bagley. She was named to that position earlier this week by the Christmas Mother program. Bagley has been a resident of Henrico since second grade. Her family arrived in the United States as Cuban refugees in 1962 when she was just 6 months old. In the years since, she has devoted herself to community service. She currently works at Newmarket Corporation as the corporate executive assistant to the CEO. Since 2014, she's used her Spanish language skills to help the Christmas Mother's Spanish-speaking clients navigate the application process. If you'd like to learn more about the Christmas Mother program, visit henricochristmasmother.org or call 236-9741. Well, for the 23rd straight year, Henrico County Public Schools has been named a national leader in music education by the National Association of Music Merchants Foundation. The school division has received that honor each year since the music industry group began compiling its list of America's best communities for music education in 1999. The designation is based upon a detailed survey of a school division's commitment to music instruction through funding, staffing of qualified teachers, commitment to standards, and access to music instruction. Students at Henrico County High Schools with a high number of economically disadvantaged students are less likely to take the SAT than those at schools with fewer economically disadvantaged students. That's according to data from last year. But the issue may become less of one in the coming years because in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, some 750 higher learning institutions in the U.S. have shifted to a test-optional application process. Those include the University of Richmond, Virginia Tech, and the University of Virginia, all of which shifted their policies in 2020. At Henrico's Deep Run High School in the far west end, 61% of students in last year's graduating class took the SAT. The school has a majority white population and the fewest students of any high school in the county deemed economically disadvantaged. More than 3 times as many students at Deep Run took the test compared with those at Hermitage and Varina High Schools, where between just 18 and 22% of graduating classes took the test. Both are majority black schools. Our education reporter Anna Bryson takes an in-depth look at the issue of testing. You can read her article right now on henricocitizen.com by clicking on News and then Education. Well, next month is National Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month, and in preparation, Virginia State Police officials are encouraging riders to register for their Ride to Save Lives motorcycle self-assessment courses. It'll be held throughout the state now through October. There are 2 happening locally in the next few weeks. One is April 23rd. It'll take place at the Steel Horse Harley-Davidson just off I-95 north of the Henrico County line at 9 a.m. A second course also will take place there May 7th at the same time. You can learn more and view a complete list of courses at virginiastatepolice.eventbrite.com. Eventbrite is spelled E-V-E-N-T-B-R-I-T-E. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Barnes & Deal. Barnes & Deal has emerged as a highly respected family law firm over the past 3 decades with the resources, skills, and experience necessary to handle high-asset divorces and other complex family law matters across Virginia. To learn more, visit barnesfamilylaw.com, that's B-A-R-N-E-S, or call 796-1000.